证明我总是痴情的歌，飘于远方我路上。
大家好，我是英国杰克，这是我亲爱的妈妈。
大家好，我是英国老妈。
今天我们要听一听周深的千千阙歌。So today, Mum, we're listening to a Zhou Shen song, which in English is called Thousands of Songs. And as we know, incredible lingual ability, he's singing today in not only 普通话 Mandarin, he's also singing 广东话 Cantonese, and 日语 Japanese. So 3 languages today that all sound completely different.
Wow, he's so versatile and clever.
Yeah. Right, so let me introduce the background of the song to you. So this song was originally written and sung by a Japanese artist who, if I look at my notes, was called Kondo Masahiko. I probably pronounced that incorrectly. Anyhow, it was made famous in China as it was previously sung by a lady called Priscilla Chan, who was a very famous Hong Kong artist in the early 90s.
Oh, and that's easier for us to say, Priscilla Chan.
So it was a really popular song and popular across not only Hong Kong but also mainland China, and was up for an Asian Music Industry Award in 1989. So with her being from Hong Kong, it was sung in Cantonese by herself.
Okay.
So today's song with Zhou Shen is sung in his native language, Mandarin, but he's also singing it in Cantonese in honour of Priscilla Chan, and also in Japanese in honour of Kondo Masahiko, the original Japanese person.
Oh, that sounds a really nice combination.
Yeah, and just to say, Zhou Shen is from Shaoyang in Hunan, which is, it's quite south, but I did some research and he wouldn't have grown up speaking Guangdonghua. So just, you might think, oh yeah, of course he can sing Cantonese, but it isn't natural that he would necessarily grow up speaking Cantonese. Say, for example, if he was from Guangdong or from Xianggang, from Hong Kong, he might have grown up speaking Cantonese. And obviously, he didn't grow up speaking Japanese. So yeah, another fabulous song with lots of different lingual ability in it. Should we take a listen?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, let's go.
Just...
Okay, Zhou Shen, Thousands of Songs. Here we go. And as you'll notice, Mum, there's English subtitles so you can look at the lyrics.
在回望曾屬於彼此的晚上，紅紅仍是你，像我的心中豔陽。
So this is the part in Cantonese.
夜傻淚，期望可睇雪偏見亮，面上離別你，路也開，孤單的漫長。
It's a nice backdrop, isn't it?
I was going to say, nice and blue. I really like the backdrop.
即消覓迷，一處不可是我更欣賞。任你今晚共我唱。
It's very gentle song.
Very gentle, yeah. I wonder if those flowers represent the thousands, because it looks like there's thousands of flowers. Maybe a flower for each song.
The flowers clearly have a meaning because they're in the boxes in the background. Yeah. Japanese now.
Yeah. Can you hear the differences? Or do they just sound ununderstandable to you?
I could just see it on the subtitles.
Okay.
Can you tell the difference? Sounds, I wouldn't have noticed.
I can tell when it's Cantonese. If I listen to this on its own, I wouldn't be able to tell you it's Japanese. Really like the melody. It's very catchy. I feel like in each different part he's telling a different story. Here we go, into Chinese. Right then, Mum, what were your first thoughts on that?
Oh, I was trying to work out the lyrics. I think the sentiment of the song is about parting and loss and not being together. I think it was very, very gentle with a sadness there I felt to it.
Yeah, I think compared to the video we last did on Zhou Shen, 孤独的牧羊人, which is very fun and very upbeat. This again was another somewhat depressing song. It was talking about a lot of upsetting topics, a lot of complex topics, and I think actually we get that often with Zhou Shen because he is capable of singing about, as Gao Xiao Song said, the composer is capable of singing those deeper, more complex human stories. And that was one today, wasn't it?
Yes, definitely.
The performance was almost hypnotising with its melody, with its somewhat coldness, the blue, the flowers.
Yes.
Yeah, it was almost like the twilight when the sun starts to go down and you're caught between the sunset.
And Zhou Shen, the fact that he can sing, well, in 3 languages here, but we know that he can speak more languages than that. How impressive to switch between 3 languages in one song. So good.
Incredible. Cantonese, Mandarin and Japanese.
Yeah, well done.
The other thing that I really liked was the name of the song, Thousands of Songs, because we often comment Zhou Shen is very flexible and capable of singing lots of different styles of songs. So I thought to call it Thousands of Songs was kind of funny because that relates to the singer, the artist Zhou Shen, very much so.
Yeah. This had a sort of a folk song feeling to me. It was really quite evocative of loss and sad. And as you say, the blue felt cold and the lack of sunshine.
But yeah, we'd like to know, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer Zhou Shen's? Or do you prefer Priscilla Chan's from 30 years ago, 1989? Or the original Japanese artists? Let us know in the comment section which one you think is best. Well, another excellent Zhou Shen performance. We hope you enjoyed it. If you could if you wanted to give us a like and a subscribe, we'd very much appreciate that.
We would. See you.
如果你可以给我们点赞和关注，好嘞。So was there anything else you wanted to add?
No, I think we've said it all. Thank you.
Yeah. So I've got an exciting thing. I think in our next Zhou Shen video, we're going to go back and watch his first performance on 中国好声音, which is the voice of China.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. But until next time, 一键三连. Bye bye.
Bye bye.